Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi. If you're a couple of minutes ago, hours ago, I posted that story about Inaki Williams missing out on the AFCON 2023 penultimate game versus Madagascar. His replacement has been called up in Ransford Yeboah. The FA have released a statement. I'll let you hear it today. We're also going to talk about Daniel Amartey, who has been released by Leicester City. Amartey, whose side Leicester were relegated, is part of a plethora of players who have been let go by the club. We'll look at where next for Daniel Amartey after being released by Leicester City. We'll also talk about Ernest Nuama, who has finished second place in the Danish league but has been voted as one of the best players in the league this season. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. We'll jump right into it and talk first of all about the replacement for Inaki Williams. A couple of hours ago, I brought you that story on Inaki Williams, who posted the news that he would not be available for the Ghana Black Stars ahead of their penultimate AFCON qualifier game versus Madagascar. Ransford Yeboah of Hamburger ISV, also eligible to play for the under-23 team, has been called in as a replacement. And with the look of things now, it doesn't look like he will be going to the under-23 AFCON. But Yeboah is the replacement according to the FA. The coach has drafted Yeboah to replace Inaki Williams, who has been ruled out of the upcoming AFCON qualifier game versus Madagascar. The Boba man was named in Ghana's squad for the qualifier, has been ruled out due to an injury in his right knee. A statement read that since a few weeks I'm playing with pain in my knee, I've decided to play until the end of the season. By talking with the medical services, we've decided to stop and solve the problem to stay 100% for the season. Konesdorfer will join the Black Star squad in Accra as camping begins on June 12th. That's just next week. The Black Stars will travel to Madagascar for the match, which has been scheduled for June 18th, 2023. So the Black Stars camping will begin on June 12th. And all across leagues in Europe, we know the seasons are over. Some of the players will start trooping in the coming days. This week, some of them are expected to come in. So we'll be looking forward to getting you updates on that front, on which players are in, which players will be coming in on Monday. Monday is when camping begins, so this whole week will be used to allow players to travel into the country. I, for one, know some players will be coming tomorrow, some already in town, so we'll be monitoring them closely and letting you know who has arrived in the country. Talking about the Black Stars players who have arrived and who are yet to arrive in the country, Leicester City man Daniel Amartey, whose side has been relegated from the English Premier League, the top flight, is part of a plethora of players who have been let go by the club. The Ghana Black Stars man Amartey has been released by Leicester City. On a free transfer, the player is now free to join any club. Yuri Telemans, Soyonchu, Daniel Amartey, Nampiles Mendy, Ryan Bertrand, Ayozi Perez, and Tete will all bring their spells at the King Power Stadium to an end, the club statement read. The Black Stars man joined Leicester in 2016, won a Premier League with them also, and made 145 appearances for the club. Amartey went on to feature for Leicester City in all domestic competitions and 3 European campaigns. The Ghana international will now explore his options as a free agent. Reports suggest interest from abroad for his services, including AC Milan. So when next for Daniel Amartey? Well, your guess is as good as mine, but the rumor mills, if there are anything to go by, include the likes of AC Milan. An Italian club could be the next destination, as is the situation currently with Kamaldeen Sulemana. It is going to be tough for these players in the coming months to finding a club, settling in after their clubs were relegated. Unfortunate news on that front for Amartey. He has been released by his club. It was expected. The caliber of players that are going to leave these clubs is going to probably dent their chances of making a quick return into the Premier League. But we'll see what happens on that front for them. Maybe performances for national team will help clubs or pique their club's interest in some of these players. We'll never know. We'll keep a close tab on where they move to next and let you know accordingly. Black Stars, a man who has gotten his debut call-up, Ernest Nuama, has been adjudged the best player in the Danish league. The Ghanaian winger finished second with FC Nordsjælland, and they were presented with silver medals after ending the Danish Super League in second place. Despite his effort, Danish giant Copenhagen finished strongly to win the league. Nuama featured in the final game of the season as Nordsjælland were held at home to Viborg. After the game, the players were presented with their medals as they signed off the campaign in style. Meanwhile, his outstanding performances earned him a first Black Stars call-up. He's expected to join the Black Meteors as well. The Right to Dream Academy man is expected to arrive in the Black Stars camp, which starts on 12th of June. Talking about players losing out on trophies and leagues, Joseph Painso, his club side Genk, unfortunately lost the league. Royal Antwerp, for the first time in 23 years, have won the league title in Belgium. Congratulations to them. Toby Alderweireld is in there with that club, and they did a yeoman's job winning it ahead of Genk, who are firm favorites in the build-up to the final game. They could have still won it, and it was unfortunate that they did not. We hope it doesn't mean that Joseph Painter will feel hard done by. He had a great season. He can be proud of that. And we hope that this is the bouncing stage to greater things for the Ghanaian forward. So that has been it for today. I've been talking to you today about the replacement for Inaki Williams. Ransford Yeboah Cornesdorfer has been called up by coach Chris HUGHTON to replace the injured Inaki, a right knee issue which he needs to address. He has been having that problem throughout the season. The off-season is the best time to deal with such things, and he has decided to deal with it so that he can come back stronger and better ahead of the next season, which will see Ghana playing in World Cup qualifiers. Also been talking to you about Daniel Amartey being released by Leicester City. He, among a lot of players, have been let go by the club who have been relegated from the English top flight. And Nuama finishes second with FC Nordsjælland, adjudged the best, and gets first call up into the Ghana Black Stars team. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of the week.